As we have been reporting, a tragic discovery at a lake in Westford. It's where police say they found the body of a little boy, 6-year-old boy, early this morning, just hours after he was reported missing from home. His family says he was a nonverbal child with autism. They believed he climbed out of a window last night, wandered alone into the water, and then drowned. Here to talk about this just awful situation is Dr. Erica Lee, a psychologist at Boston Children's Hospital. Thanks for being with us, Doctor.
Hey, Dr. Lee, it's great to see you. So, question one off the top. We know that drowning is the leading cause of death for children, but what should we know about the risk for children who have autism?
Yeah, that's a great question. I'm so sorry to hear this tragic news, this poor family. Yes, we know the risk of drowning for children with autism is unfortunately much, much higher than for other kids, with some estimates putting it at 160 times greater the risk. And some of the reasons behind this are that children with autism are much more likely to wander away from a safe or supervised area like your home, and they're also more likely to be drawn to any kind of water without understanding the dangers of it.
Doctor, just last week, a 2-year-old girl was pulled unresponsive from a backyard pool on Groveland Street in Haverhill. So as adults, we know what can go horribly wrong around water. How do we know for sure if our kids know that as well?
Yeah, it's another great question. This is actually a really hard thing to know with certainty until kids develop. You know, as they get older, they get more verbal, and their understanding of things like harm and death really doesn't kick in and probably around the ages of 5 or 6. So because we know that kids are much more likely to take risks without even realizing that they're taking risks or what the consequences might be, especially things with like water safety, you want to take every precaution you can. So of course, you want to try to teach your kids how to swim. You want to teach them about the basics of water safety, but also things like locking up access to pools if you're near one and using alarms so you know if your kids are leaving the house.
Dr. Lee, forgive the weirdness of the question, but does scaring them work? You know, barking at them, scaring them, does that work?
It is a great question because we often try to scare kids with all kinds of things, and we're trying to figure out what is the right balance. So we don't want kids to be scared to go out into the world or to explore new things, right? And we also don't want them just focusing on what could happen to them because that can cause new problems, especially for our kids who tend to be anxious. We know that kids are naturally curious, and we want to balance letting them explore new things, trying new things, with also keeping their environments as safe as possible. So if you have a child who's nervous as you're describing water safety to them and how to really be safe and thinking about water, swimming, that kind of thing, try to explain to them that you're doing that in order to keep them safe, not because you think something's going to bad is going to happen to them. This is more of just in case so that they know what to do so that they're prepared.
Dr. Lee, thank you so much. Always an important discussion. We appreciate you. Thanks, Doctor.
Take care, Dr. Lee.
Thank
Great
you.
to see you.